What up, guys? That Comic Awesome here, doing another review, doing Teen Titans number 7. So, kind of a little catch-up. This happens after the events of the Super Sons crossover event, but it appears that issue 16 was kind of just a little bit of a filler issue, which was actually really awesome, showed Starfire in a really awesome way. But this one really picks up where Super Sons of Tomorrow leaves off, where the Titans Tower is pretty much in disarray. And them, like the regular Titans, kind of find themselves like, well, what do we do now? Like, are we still a team kind of thing? This also mainly focuses on Gar, Beast Boy, as he deals with kind of his obsessive need for being accepted and really trying to find his place. And what's funny is he finds some SJWs. And that alone kind of made me chuckle. And don't turn this off and think that, oh no, this is going to be an SJW book. It is absolutely not. This is a great book, a great series. I would highly recommend it. But you will see what I mean when I say he meets some SJWs. So we start off with them kind of picking up the pieces from Superboy and Tim Drake kind of blowing up Titan Tower. You get Beast Boy kind of feeling bad about himself. He says, my name's Gar Logan, aka Beast Boy. I used to go by Changeling. Sometimes I think that's more appropriate because nothing in my life lasts. So, I mean, he's clearly the type of person who needs to be accepted. Like, there are those people in the world that just have to have acceptance by people. So, Starfire, tries to look on the bright side thing. And I do like the art in this. One, I mean, Starfire's looking really good. But even the quick art, it feels good. It feels fitting. So pretty much everyone's like, look, we can come back from this. Even Flash is like, hey, this can't be any worse than the time that Robin fired me. And Robin's like, you still going to bring that up? Come on, man. But Beast Boy's like, hey, look, I'm going to fly solo for a bit. Meanwhile, you kind of get, and this is a little bit of a tie-in to the story as a whole, too. This kid's playing this video game with his VR set. Of course, there's the fat bully. He's all gingery and mad at the world. But he's kind of bullying him, throwing spitballs, which do kids still make spitballs? I mean, I don't know. But he ends up kind of going all Cody and throws the bus driver off the bus and runs the bus off the Golden Gate Bridge. Luckily, the Titans are right there, so they're able to act quick and, again, kind of how each of them use their powers to assist in the situation. So, Aqualad gives a hard water path for Kid Flash to kind of run up to the bus, meanwhile kind of making a ramp for the bus to go down. Kid Flash is able to kind of angle it. Starfire saves the kid. Meanwhile, Raven gets into the bus and kind of makes a little joke how she doesn't have a license. There's no spell for driving stick. And meanwhile, Beast Boy's really, again, this is kind of a little cheesy to me, but I get it. He's supposed to be an internet personality. He's that person who's constantly needing attention, is throwing out the pitch of a baseball game, and of course, they're like, it's Yeast Boy. And he's like, it's Beast Boy. He's like, no one cares, just throw the ball. So after, and this is what's important, so he's kind of bummed out after the pitch because no one likes him. And this very attractive girl with a Beast Boy shirt, kind of the, a short little cut, tall, slender, beautiful, boobs, hips, pretty much everything you would want. Kind of approaches Beast Boy and is like, hey, come with us, come with me, you're not alone, blah, 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 this and that. So he tries to, touch her and kind of goes through her like a hologram. That's a red flag number one. And she says, you're not the only one who likes to make believe. I have a proposal for you that will be mutually beneficial. So again, remember how good looking this chick is. So Titans are trying to accomplish, finding out what's happening. Of course, the fat ginger kid is like, "Hey, my God, it's all that kid's fault." And Robin goes off on him, and they're like, "Hey, you were bullying that kid, which caused him to freak out." This right here is a little SJW because the victim is never at fault for their actions. If somebody is pushed so far, it's the antagonizer's fault that they did the thing they did, not the person. If a kid is bullied and turns around and does something bad, it's the bully's fault, not the kid for for his own actions. So they take the kid to the hospital. So they go to kind of flip back to Beast Boy, and the chick takes him to this place called Neverland, and there are all these kids there, and they're like, "Oh, Beast Boy, we're your biggest fans, awesome," and they're all kind of like these like techie rejects who kind of, again, the SJW mentality. So the girl, again, tall, notice much taller than Beast Boy, attractive, short hair, belly showing, is showing him like this video, and he's like, which I kind of like the little Easter egg that it's like his Teen Titans Go avatar for YouTube. But she's like, "Look, your type of bubbly personality is what we want in this in our world, this like ultimate VR simulation where you can exist in any plane and this and that and make everything whatever you want it to be." And it's this like chip implant. So she's like, "Look, I'll show you the real me." And this is where I laughed. This is the real her. So she's got the SJW starter kit haircut, some tinted glasses, multiple piercings, let's see, 2 eyebrows, a lip, multiple earrings, wearing a bunch of rings, jacket, kind of like long baggy cargo-y shorts and this and that. So this is when I was like, this is the heart of an SJW right here. So this girl right here is not happy. She's obviously not happy. Look at how she's dressed. Look at what look at how she looks. She's not happy. She is trying to escape into this VR simulation where she can be this much more attractive girl. Now, that's not saying this girl's not attractive, but if you want to look like this, why are you dressed like this? She doesn't appear to be like fat or by any means. She seems to be skinny, but she's just short. It's like, grow your hair out if you want your hair to look like that. Why do you, if you want your hair to look like this, why did you shave the side of your head? It doesn't make any sense. If you want to, show off your belly, why are you wearing 18 layers of clothing that includes, a shirt, a belly cut hoodie, and a short sleeve jacket? Like, why are you wearing all these layers? If this is how you want to look, why not look like that? That reminded me of like every writer, like comic writer or artist, like female artist, who they always have these like cartoony avatars as their like Twitter handle or like YouTube thing, and it's always this like more girlified version of themselves, and it's like you could be that, but you choose to look like this. You could be this, but you choose to look like this. That's the problem. You'd rather live in Fantasyland and look like that and then be a complete frump in real life. Anyway, so as it turns out, that kid that drove off the bus off the bridge, has the same kind of implant that this chick wants to give to Beast Boy, and it leaves with a very interesting cliffhanger, which I can't wait for the It Ain't Easy to Be Green Part 2. Definitely like the Teen Titans series. I would highly recommend it. Move the needle on this. These are great stories. Just fun. I would say entertaining. This is very entertaining. But yeah, that's my thought. Subscribe over here. Watch some more videos. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And I will see you next time.